I wanted a new Wi-Fi. I was using this Lenovo. I've tried a few others, even ones that look like this actually that had bigger antennas. But this one worked out to be the best. But it still only ran on 2.4 gigahertz. It's several years old. I actually bought it on Amazon and had it sent to my house here in America while I was living in Japan, so that my wife could have a way to stream from my desktop and allow me to also remote access into it, because it was wired at the time and I had moved it across the house and never wired it back up because I moved. She stayed behind, but she ended up hooking this up for me, and it's worked good all these years, but the speeds are just, well, they're terrible. It's 2017, my phone gets 50 megabits a second, if not faster, on T-Mobile 4G networks. I got like 80, 90 megabits over in Korea and Japan when I was there on my phones. So this thing, I've been back for a while, and this thing, it's just not cutting it anymore. So looking around, and I found this. This is an AC dual band. It's AC GBN, 5 gigahertz and 2.4. It is a nice little bendy angle antenna style. The only downfall I've found to this so far is that I didn't notice it when I ordered it. It's not mentioned anywhere on the product listing on Amazon, and I don't even think it's on here. The package doesn't show it here, but they list specs of 433 by 150 megabits a second. Of course, 433 is the 5 gigahertz broadband style. It does come with CD and quick instructions, but on Windows 10 it just plugged in and went. But yeah, so the downfall was that nowhere on this packaging or in the title and a little description I read did it say 2.0, but there was a picture that did say 2.0, and I caught that just before I bought it. And theoretical, these are theoretical speeds. These aren't actual what you're going to get. These are the like pinnacle of the peak of the best of the best. If you have like the perfect router with the perfect receiver, you might get these. They're just the theoretical best for both frequencies, which this runs on. But the fact that it's 2.0, which the theoretical best on that is what, 340, I think, or something like that. In real world, most people only get 100 to 200 megabit transfer rates on 2.0 for USBs. Like, that's like the primo of the crop. Real world usage, of course, theoretical is a lot higher. Like I said, I think it's like 300 or maybe even 400. That's theoretical. That's not real. So this cannot reach these speeds. It won't ever reach these speeds on these bands. Like I said, theoretical high limit, theoretical high limit. This can't really do either, because theoretical high limit is equal to the 150, no problem. And even the 430, I think you can maybe even get the 433 under through theoretical, but real world, nope. 2.0 won't do it. But this, I tested it. I've been using it. I like it. I pay for 128 megabits a second from Comcast. When they're not throttling me, it's awesome. I've been running tests. I got several screenshots, of course, that I'm going to throw up. And with those screenshots, as you can see, it's did a lot. And I might run a test here in a minute just with this plugged in, or when I replug this back in. I might just record the screen and show you guys my speed testing. But yeah, it does good. It was getting 110, 111 megabits a second. I have this plugged into my 3.0 port. I know it doesn't really do much, but if I figured, even if this is like some sort of miracle 2.0, if it's on a 3.0 port, it's definitely going to get max speeds it can get ever. So yeah, but it works. It's way faster than this thing. This thing was capping out at like 10, 15, sometimes 25. It was all over the place. It's decent. It worked for what I needed it for, but nowadays it's just complete and utter just crap. It's literally garbage. the Wi-Fi on my cheap tablet I bought from Windows 10 pre-installed does better than this does. So I'm glad to have this. They're decently priced too. I think it was 18 bucks or 19 bucks, somewhere in there. But that's really cheap for one of these. I've been seeing prices for 3.0 ones that are AC for way more. So 2.0 for like a quarter of the normal price for 3.0, and it still does almost my max that I pay for. It's great. Like I have a Linksys AC router. It's a really good WRT 1200 AC. So, and my phone, my Samsung S8 Plus, it gets the same speeds this thing gets. So if one of the newest phones gets the same speeds on Wi-Fi as this thing can get, I'm going to say it's worth it. I really don't need faster than 100. Even with my games, I will never need faster than 100. Now the latency, maybe might be an issue on my video games. But generally my issue with video games is Comcast. Comcast is just crap. So CenturyLink though, it's not much better. Same with Charter. Almost all of them actually are pretty much just crap. So if you live in America, but transferring files from my server and stuff will be great with this thing. They transfer really fast from my server to here, and from this back to my server. My server caps out at 100 until I put in my new server, which is going to be a gigabit. So current server is 100 megabits. So this thing actually transfers to pretty fast and receives pretty fast. But right now I'm having write speed cap outs on my hard drive because this thing receives faster than my hard drive can actually write because it's dying. I need to fix up my computer. Like even on here in the packages it says a 600 megabit, which is the combined. It's supposed to be the combined total of these, which would be, it'd be 550 plus 5. It's actually 583. It's not even 600 if you go off these numbers. So yeah, it's all wonky math. I don't even know. Like I work in IT and I still don't understand how this equals 600, but that's what people write all the time. But who cares? It's crap. It doesn't make sense. I just know how it really works. It gets 100 megabits a second, if not faster. You're gonna like it. Get it. Buy it. It's cheap. I really have nothing bad to say about this. It plays. No driver installs. It just plugged in. My computer automatically recognized it. I just click connect and entered a password to my router, and boom. So it's one of the best experiences because the Lenovo and everything else I've had installed driver after driver after driver. So I love this thing though. It's pretty awesome. I'll be sure and pick one up while they still have them. Yeah.